Now we're talking about this sale. We see Nupenk and others are saying they're kicking against it. I was reading on social media and people are saying this is quick money, future problems. That is what they call it, you know, because right now you sell it, you get the money quickly, but at the end of the day, you face a problem in the future. I just want to go direct to you in this question. Should they sell it? And first of all, what is the reason behind this?
Okay, thank you very much. If I need to address the question of should they sell it, from my perspective is yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
And why do I want to say this? A lot of us have been in the atmosphere to say government should actually distance themselves from doing business. Government is not created in doing business, but creating enabling environment for those that understand what business dynamics is all about and carry it out. And when you look at some of these government assets, they've actually used taxpayers' money to bring them up. And here we are. I'll give you a typical example. All our refineries, I can't remember the last time we've been discussing this, that they produced a liter of fuel. And we have a lot of people. In fact, the disheartening thing out of it is that yearly allocation, budgetary allocation is given to these in terms of maintenance turnaround. And we are not producing anything. So you ask yourself, government is doing this business for us, but we are not getting the dividend. But there are people who understand the dynamics of business. A lot of people might come out to say capitalist, but you can imagine when you buy an asset as an individual, you keep it and you are not putting it in use. From the finance perspective, there are things we call depreciation. Every asset is bound to depreciate, whether you use or you don't use. And the fact remains that there are lifespan expected of such, because we believe that within that stipulated period, you would have put them to use to recoup your funds in getting those things back. A majority of the assets that government has actually procured in time past have been obsolete. A lot of them have not actually yielded the necessary dividend. And I'm like, how can we be keeping all these assets, living idle, without actually giving the reason or the dividend of you actually buying some of them? And that's why my reason of saying government can have stake in this thing, like they did, you know, when we started Dangote refinery. They bought stake in it, at least to have, you know, a say in what goes on in that particular thing. But I am of the opinion that government should divert themselves off doing business, create an enabling environment. Even when you have the asset, we may not have that financial capacity. It might be in the capacity of the government, but get the asset, give it to those people, give them like a private sector we do. Give them target, this is the return, this is what we want, and make it, you know, to be citizen based. We are giving you this asset, we know you don't have the financial muscle, and we are creating the enabling environment, but I want my citizen to benefit. So you can imagine, as we speak, if our 4 refineries are actually functioning, will we be relying solely or asking people to tell you that Dangote is monopolizing? No. What we will be talking at this point in time is that the law of demand and supply, which everybody keep hanging on, let the forces of demand and supply work things out, will now play out
but Mr.
in
Shasa,
this.
Let me